We're still working on it, but I think once I get a video capture card, it should fix a lot of the issues. We wanted to plug my laptop in with an Ethernet cable, but it turns out my laptop is the one and only laptop that doesn't seem to have an Ethernet port, which is ridiculous. Let's see, I should have a bowl for scraps out. Here's my scrap bowl. This is the bowl I like to collect scraps in. It's hideous, as you can see. It's had a lot of acidic stuff in it, which has kind of ruined it. And that's why it's used for scraps. Alico! Hey! Welcome to the stream. You missed it. I was butchering, well, not butchering, although I have done that, but I was dismantling chickens earlier for parts. I cut up 4 whole chickens and turned them into just the individual pieces, and then I've got all of the, what do you call it? All of the bits and pieces are currently in my giant stock pot over here. This giant stock pot has the chicken carcasses and some leftover bits and another couple chicken carcasses that I had in the freezer, and I'm making bone broth. So this is going to boil all night long. Well, simmer. You don't want to boil it. Is it morning? I don't know anymore. Sorry, I've got to manually reposition my cameras. Anyway, if anybody currently in this chat doesn't know Allie, she is another streamer. She streams mostly video games as far as I know, and she is very entertaining to watch, and she's kind of my inspiration for streaming cooking. All right, if y'all are lucky, you're gonna get to see me ugly cry on screen. I forgot to chop my onions before we started, and I don't do onions well. I used to have a pair of goggles I would wear when I would chop onions, but I don't know where they're at now. So, if it's your thing, pray for me. This is gonna get ugly fast. Whew, my face. Okay, I gotta step away from the onion board for half a second. Onions are like the one thing I can't do. Normally I prep them ahead of time. By what I do is I put them in the, I cut them open and then I put them in the fridge for 24 hours, usually wrapped up tightly so they don't dehydrate. And putting them in the fridge makes them less caustic to the eyeballs. And this is why I did not wear eyeliner that goes all the way around my eyeballs, because I've tried other things like chewing gum or cutting them next to an open flame. Those don't work. Peeling onions underwater like they do in, as far as I know, southern crab boils, like the mass ones, that does work. But that's because, water's stopping the